Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since my last upload, and a lot has happened since my last upload. A lot of things that happened in the world, a lot of things that are just going on all together in my life personally, and I usually talk about a lot of things on this channel, mainly stuff that's related to UFC, WWE, stuff like that. And I decided, this is my channel. I get to do what I want on the channel. And I just need to make this video. This is a video basically New Year's resolution going into 2026. So the reason why I wanted to go into a more deeper discussion on this, and not even a discussion, just basically what I plan to do next year, is because a couple days ago we lost a really great human being in Adam the Woo, someone who I've watched since I was still in grade school, when I was in high school and stuff like that. K through 12 education, if you want to put it like that. I remember my very first time seeing a video of his was when he went into Nickelodeon Studios and he filmed around there in the abandoned sections of Nickelodeon Studios and all that. Later on, I believe he got banned from Universal Studios. But you can go to his fan channels and stuff, and while I did really enjoy his content and I loved his overall demeanor, anyone that was a fan of his could see that. Anyone that just passed on by in the many millions of videos that are out there on the internet and you just found him, it was very comforting style of videos that he put out there. Again, this video is to basically be like, what am I going to do about a lot of the things that I can control in 2026, more or less inspired by Adam the Woo. Now, forgive me if I look down, because I wrote this thinking about, writing down my thoughts, because I can ramble on for a while, but I needed to write this down. So if I occasionally look down, it's because I'm trying to keep myself on track. So here we go. As this new year begins, I've been thinking a lot about how I want to live my life moving forward. Not in a vague, motivational poster kind of way, but in a general, grounded, honest way. This year, my resolution is simple, but not easy. I want to actually live. I want to experience life instead of rushing through it. I want to appreciate the days instead of counting them down. Because the truth is, life isn't something we're promised tomorrow. And it's definitely not something that should be taken for granted. I know myself well enough to say this. There will be days when I'm angry. There will be days when stress overwhelms me. There will be moments when things don't go my way. When I feel burnt out, frustrated, or discouraged. But that's part of being human. But this year, I want to learn how to temper those moments. Not suppress them, not pretend they don't exist, but recognize them and not let them control how I live my life. I want to be more present, more intentional, more grateful for the small things that are easy to overlook when you're constantly focused on what's next. I always want to be better. Not in a performance way, not in a look at me kind of way. I'm helping out people, I'm doing charity to try and be recognized. Not that hollow narcissistic positivity that exists just to be seen or praised. I want real positivity. The kind that shows up quietly, the kind that listens more than it speaks. The kind that improves the world around it without needing credit. Positivity, That comes from growth, from patience, from understanding that everyone, including myself, is figuring things out as they go. A lot of this mindset was inspired by Adam the Woo. Watching someone choose curiosity, experience, and gratitude in their life reminds me that life is meant to be lived, not postponed. So this year, I'm choosing to say yes more often to experiences, to exploration, to moments that matter. I'm choosing to slow down when I need to push myself when it's right, and appreciate the fact that I'm here at all. Every day is an opportunity to be better than yesterday. Not perfect, just better. That's my resolution for 2026, to live fully, to grow honestly, and to never forget how valuable this life truly is. So that was just something that I wrote. Went through a lot of editing, went through a lot of changes in the past few hours because I've been trying to come up with something to put out there. Because if anything, a lot of this comes down to this, is that we don't have all the time in the world. And we can either sit on a couch right over there and have it fly by, or when the opportunities arise, go for a little walk. We only get one go around on this merry-go-round, and the lives of people like Adam the Woo and others that brought a lot of positivity, even if whether they knew it or not, they touched a lot of people and in a positive way. And I really appreciate Adam for everything that he's done, even though I never met him in person. And that's the thing, is like, how can someone you've never met in person connect to you so much? And he did, and it's safe to say that he did for a lot of people. And I hope to live more like him and get busy living, because that's what he did, at least the way that I saw it. So that is the video, ladies and gentlemen. Will I be recording more and trying to make more videos? Absolutely, when I can. But as I got a full-time job, I got other things, I'm engaged, and there's a lot of things that are going on in my life. And whether I'm doing this for one person or just for myself or millions of people, it doesn't matter. YouTube is just one of those things where it's like, this is something that I can control. This is something that I can put out some videos where it's like something that I just want to say or do. So, yeah. Be on the lookout for the next video. God bless you all. And stay safe. And remember, don't take life for granted. Don't go to sleep like thinking negative thoughts. Try to, I guess, as you're going to sleep, count your blessings. I don't know what else to say, ladies and gentlemen. But, yep, that's the video. Thank you all so much for watching. God bless.